Good morning. I am back again with another video here, specifically in Cairo, Egypt. Let's do this. Yeah, as I said, Egypt was not on our bucket list. We were planning to go to either Hong Kong, Bangkok, or Singapore. But what happened? We saw some videos in YouTube. Very bad reviews.
This place, there is no system here. There is no step-by-step, pure chaos.
Outside of the airport, it took about 5 hours to get out.
For about 4 hours over a drone.
1 minute, 1 minute. Yes.
Hey. Yes. Did you just touch me?
Everybody, I'm gonna put some clips here for you guys to check out, so you can judge by yourself. But there are a lot of bad reviews. People saying that you can't take cameras into the airport, drones into the airport, and also a lot of scammers in these kind of places. Like when you go to pyramids to see the sightseeing, there are a lot of scammers around. Those things like that. So I'm so curious. I just want to go to Egypt and experience it by myself, because I like to explore some of the scammers. So obviously, you see my videos, wherever I go to different countries, I start exposing scammers basically for educational purpose. So I like to get some videos and put them up there so people can learn from it. So that's my main goal. It's not exactly trying to expose corruption or anything like that. It's just kind of education. So yeah, we decided, okay, let's go to Egypt and check out some of the statements are true or not. That's why we are here in Egypt. So we landed yesterday and we are currently staying in Sofitel Hotel on the 24th floor. It's got a beautiful view, So I'm just sitting here and I can see the pyramids right from my balcony. I'm gonna let you guys watch these videos. Good YouTubers, they are good YouTubers as well. One of them is one of the popular YouTubers that I know of. This guy here, he's very popular food blogger. He goes around the world. When he says it's bad, obviously it is bad. So I'm guessing that he goes with his camera crew, not like normal YouTubers like go with a small GoPros and DJIs. So when you go with like a big crew and take big gadgets, obviously security issues, they need to verify all those information. I may be wrong, maybe I'm thinking that's the issue in there. So yeah, so we come to Egypt yesterday. Yeah, in Cairo, we're gonna go and explore some of the sightseeing, markets and street foods and things like that. Now we'll also do a hotel review. And this hotel is beautiful, and so far so good. The customer service is excellent. So I've got some good videos planned up for this Egypt series. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this video and we'll talk about that in a minute.
This place, there is no system here. There is no step-by-step. It's pure chaos and hierarchy, layers and layers of people. Nobody knows what's going on. It's a fucking nightmare.
This video was recorded in Egypt 2 days after arriving. If I sound sick, it's because I'm exhausted and I barely slept because of the late night questioning from the Egyptian police.
Let's talk about Egypt. One of the problems with making videos like this is that when I come to a country that doesn't have freedom of speech, where there's a lot of authoritarian rule from the government, if I speak out freely about my experience, those opinions can be led back to the person within the country who helped us shoot in the first place, and they could possibly be reprimanded, punished, or killed. I have no idea. It depends on the country. Let's talk about Egypt. Egypt is confusing because the people here tell me that there's free speech. I guess as long as it doesn't piss off the wrong person. Egypt's slogan should be, leave your camera at home, but bring your money. They don't want you to shoot here. That's very obvious obvious. One of the things I like about shooting in Africa in general is that it is a bit of a challenge, and that I'm not going to be competing with a lot of other YouTubers or people for content, because most people aren't willing to go through the pain and difficulty and challenges to shoot here. But I'm willing to go through all that. But here it's been a little bit too much. Let me start from the beginning. When we got here, we were greeted with a surprise COVID test that cost $265 for the team, and it took an hour and a half. That's fine. We landed at 1 a.m. By 2:30 a.m., we got to the baggage claim. One of our bags was missing because Ethiopian Airlines is a pile of garbage. They're still working on delivering it days later. After that, we went through customs. Customs here is intense. Literally, everyone gets x-rayed and they poke through your stuff. They don't care. They asked us if we had a drone. I did not want to F around, so I said yes, and I handed it over voluntarily. That itself took probably an hour and a half, because the system, there is no system. It's so disorganized. I got passed from guy to guy, at least 10 different people involved somehow. They had to take the drone, they had to wrap it up somehow, they had to get multiple forms of documentation. Even as they said I was done, I was like, I need like a receipt or a number or something. But you just hear people yelling at each other in Arabic, because no one knows what's going on. So finally, our items have made it through customs. It's 4 a.m. We get to a hotel around 4:30, something like that. Hotels here are very different from other countries. The hotel is like an airport. The security is super intense, and not like you go through a metal detector. That's the least of it. They had to x-ray all of our bags again to get into a hotel. Customer service, zero. They don't treat you nicely. They're just like, put your crap in the x-ray. So we put our bags in there. One of them sees wires, and they're alarmed by this. We have wires because we have battery chargers. As far as I know, there's nothing legal about this. We have consumer gear that anybody traveling as a tourist might have. We just have a little bit more of it. So they demand we open the bag. Mind you, we're at a hotel. I open the bag, and then what's revealed is a bunch of chargers, and sitting on top of them, 5 walkie-talkies. We travel with walkie-talkies because it helps us as a production team. Oftentimes there's bad Wi-Fi or people can't hear their phone ringing, but if they have a walkie-talkie here when we're shooting on a busy street, we can quickly communicate about what shots are needed or where we need people to be. So the person who saw the walkie-talkies was just a hotel manager. And I don't know what it is with gear or certain technology here, but when some people see it, their brain goes back to the Stone Age. They're like, what is this? Why could you possibly want to have a walkie-talkie unless you're planning to overthrow our government? Literally, it felt like that. I'm told there have been 2 revolutions in this country in the last 10 years. To say there's a bit of paranoia in this country would be an understatement. There is an intense sense of paranoia and control that is wanting to be kept by certain people.
A few hours later,
we made it outside of the airport. It took about 5 hours to get out. To be honest, I don't think either of us is actually really excited to be outside of the airport, but we're in Cairo.
Get to our room. Well, we made it about 6 hours ago. We had to go to sleep because the airport wanted to hold us up for about 4 hours over a drone. These people think it's some type of spying device.
And the worst part is they don't just confiscate it and tell you to pick it up later. They make the biggest deal out of it and make you seem like you're a terrorist.
They confiscated the drone, and then we waited for 2 hours to apparently be questioned by the police, when really it was a police officer who escorted us down there anyway in plain clothes, which initially wasn't even because of the drone. They didn't even know I had a drone at that point.
Yeah, should we start from the beginning?
It was because they saw her passport.
Let's start. Okay, finally got the visa. Stood in line for the immigration. The immigration guy was quick. He just kind of stamped
they don't
us
care.
in.
They giving out stamps. They let you in, no issue.
Yeah, but then as soon as we went through immigration, there's just like a group of like 5 men standing there with regular clothes. He's like, give me your passports. And I give them to him, and he gives them to another guy. And I'm like, I don't know. We thought it was maybe because Charlie had been recording earlier with the camera.
Yeah, I had been told to put up the GoPro as soon as we got in.
We're like, okay, he's holding our passports. We put our luggage through. Mine didn't beep or anything, but then Charlie's is told he has to open his luggage on the other side. So he's like, okay, whatever. Like,
this is what happened. Do you not have identification? I've done nothing wrong.
1 minute. 1 minute. Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Did you just touch me? And told me no pictures. He was in civilian clothes. I kept walking because this was strange and felt exactly like it was when I got mugged in Paris. Following me. No, it's public road. I have done nothing wrong. You gonna show me your gun too? On the horse carriage to take me back to my hostel. A police car immediately with a gun following me? Why are you following me? You have followed me for 15 minminutes. You're harassing me.
General, احنا police.
No, I've done nothing wrong.
Any hotel, sleeping hotel in هنا area ولا no?
Why do you want to know where I'm sleeping?
Hotel.
No, why? You have your gun, right? Where's your identification?
General بتاعي بقى.
Do you not have identification card? Do you have ID card? I don't know if you're a police officer or not. A gun doesn't tell me that. This is a public area. Everybody has cameras. Why are you following me? Stop harassing me. Go away. Please go away. No more. Thank you. The questions were invasive, unreasonable.
In Egypt, when I give people money, you don't say thank you.
No, I said
no. You didn't say thank you. You said to me, "This is not much money." That's what you said.
Okay, you are.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Because I don't have to give this money to you. Okay? That's what you say. You don't say to someone.
Okay.
You don't say to someone, "This isn't much money." You know what? I'm so this country. I'm out of here.
Egypt is nuts. Nuts in the crazy history, nuts in the incredible sights, and nuts in the hassle, Egypt scams, deception, traffic, etc. We actually almost skipped Egypt altogether after reading a big, huge Reddit thread where thousands of people said how horrible it was. But was it really as bad as everyone says?
Alright guys, now you've seen those videos and I'm gonna let you be the judge of. I can tell you I didn't have that experience in the airport. The only issue that I had in the airport was a long queue because a lot of people are visiting Egypt at the moment, so there's a long queue. The immigration officer were nice and yeah, I didn't have any issues. I had a camera, I was recording some of the videos and there nobody said nothing to me. Maybe things have changed. Things have changed because a lot of tourists coming to this country, so things have changed. I don't know, but I'm not saying these people are lied or these people are lying, but I haven't experienced it in the airport. It could be even coming from a different country, you might get different treatment. It happens anywhere. So yeah, I didn't have any issues in the airport, so in that sense, I'm not going to say that they're bad because I didn't have any experience. But at the same time, I'm going to say, I'm not saying that they're lying. The YouTubers are not lying. So they probably had the experience, bad experience. So yeah, that's good. Obviously, even though you got a British passport, you need to get the visa. A few things in the airport to notice is basically when you are coming to Egypt, Cairo, if you're going to Sharm el-Sheikh, you don't have to get the visa. But if you are coming to Egypt, Cairo, then you have to get the visa. I don't see the point of it, but the visa is kind of a money-making scheme. You don't, you don't need a visa, to be honest with you, because you don't need a visa, to be honest with you, because visa is just a sticker. What they did was just, you go to a bank, it's not an immigration counter, you go to a bank kind of thing, you give them $50, no, $25 per visa. So if you have 2 people, 3 people, depending on how many people they are, so each visa costs you $25. So all you have to do is just say, look, 2 visas please or 3 visas please, and pay the amount. They'll give you three the visa sticker. So you take that to the immigration officer. But I would say is make sure that you fill out the traveler's form. They'll give you a traveler's form either in the aeroplane, or if you didn't get one in the aeroplane, when you land at the airport, just get one filled up. It's basic information, things like your name, date of birth, and the location you're coming from, and the passport number, and the address that you live in or staying in Egypt or Cairo. So it's just basic information just for the record, I guess. So that one and the visa are the most important bit. So you need to have it with you when you are coming to Cairo. So if you don't have the either one of them or both of them, no point standing on a long queue going to the immigration office. They will send you back. So you make sure you get the visa, you fill up the traveler's guide form there. So when you go to the counter, they will just take the sticker off, read there, stamp it, ready to go out. So yeah, I didn't have any issues. So what I'm going to say is, yeah, I had a pleasant trip so far, especially in the hotel that I'm staying. I'm staying in Sofitel Hotel. I'll do a review on that one. And I'm going to it's a breakfast included, so I'm going to show you guys the food as well, and the breakfast in the hotel as well, and also gym, pool area and everything in a separate video. So hit that subscribe button and the like button, also notification bell, so if I upload the video so you guys can see it if you are interested, guys. So yeah, in Cairo we're going to be for 5 days, so there are a lot more places we're going to cover. And as you can see, the pyramid is somewhere there. You can't see, I can see it. I'll show you different videos of pyramid is there. We're going to go to Giza. I think that's where a lot of scammers are. I don't know whether they're scammers, but they try to take more money from tourists. So looking forward to go and get some videos and do my own interpretation about what's happening in there. So everybody has their own experience. They're entitled to put it. I do put my own experience, sometimes negative, sometimes positive. So it's always good to put your honest opinion so other people can learn from it. That's what it's all about, learning. It's not about criticizing or exposing stuff. It's about learning. Because we travel a lot, we need to every time when I travel, I check the YouTube videos, people's reviews and the scams and things like that, so I know what to look for. So that's good. So that's what I do as well, like check my Sri Lanka videos, tuk-tuk drivers, scams and things like that. I always, not exposing them, I put them videos. So if you are traveling to Sri Lanka, check out those videos, so you might be helpful for you to watch out. So yeah, once again guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot more videos coming from Egypt, Cairo. We're going to be in Cairo. As you can see, a beautiful view at the background here. We're going to be here for 4 days and then going to Sharm el Sheikh. It's completely different environment to Cairo. It's a seaside, it's a resort, so it's going to be fun. So in here, obviously we got certain things planned. Going to a local market, eating street food, a boat ride. As you can see here, that's the boat ride. This is very close by. So we're going to have a nice boat ride. And going to see the pyramids. I don't know whether you guys can see the pyramids. I think some right here. It's in Giza, so we're going to go there and do some. Most of the videos, the scammers videos are from the Giza area, because they're trying to like overcharge people with like fake tickets and fake trips and things like that. So you need to be very, very careful. If you are visiting Egypt and especially in Giza area, make sure that you watch some of the videos and how to protect yourself from those kind of scams. So, and I will also upload it. I will also give you some guidance, and I will also do do's and don'ts. Let's put it this way. So there are things that you can do in Egypt, there are things that you can't do in Egypt. So I'm going to do a separate video of that one as well. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We are going to be here for about 10 days. So I'm going to get as much as a video as possible for you guys to check out. So hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so every time when I upload a video, you will be notified. So that's about it. As I said, these people are putting the bad reviews on the YouTube are legitimate experience. They probably had their experience. Probably they had their bad experience. So I'm not here to say that they're lying, but I'm saying they might have had this experience. That's why they uploaded. It's a good learning curve, so that I watch those videos and I can look out for it as well. I'm going to do my own experience. I'm going to do my own interpretation of what happened to me in what's happening to me in Egypt. But so far, so good. I didn't have any issues in the airport. And also in the hotel. I mean, hotel staffs are very, very nice and cordial, polite. So this is my first day, so I've got more to explore. Just so I've got a lot more videos coming, as I said. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna end my video here. So looking forward to see you guys on my next video. not too sure. It's probably a market one. We are looking forward to go to the one of the oldest market in Cairo. Let's see. Please see you guys soon. Bye bye.